I got another video for this Heartbreak Island season 2, episode 4. Let's get into it. So Eden wakes up with CJ because she said Hannah and CJ weren't getting along, and she's like, I'm just trying to work him out or whatever. When she hears that Helen says CJ tried to kiss her and she ducked that nigga, she was like, I feel quite played, as you should. So since Darius and Helen argument, they time together been awkward. Helen in her confessional, like, I'm sure he want to stay because we had threatened the challenges, but that's not my kind of vibe. Yikes. I told that nigga, calm down. Fellas, you seen firsthand how self-destructing can put you out the running. I'm sure that ain't the only reason, but still. And this was right after he said, oh, where are we as a couple? Like, nigga, this the third day. There is no damn couple. Lucy on her date with Harrison, she was in her confessional like, even if he could take me to the end, it's still a no. Like, girl. Like, at first it was you wanted a romantic connection. Then when it wasn't there with CJ, you said, hey, I'm strictly here for the money now. And now you've seen y'all work together and y'all work well together and he could potentially be a good challenge partner and it's still a no. What do you want? Feel like Tyrese in that one video. What more do you want from me? Vaz is feeling that the boys should have a bro code talk with CJ. Huh? Nigga, first off, Helen rejected his advances. So to me, off the merit of that alone, there is no convo that needs to be had. Second, fuck is we talking about bro code for? This reality TV. Like, don't get me wrong, in real life, okay, I get it, but no way on no damn reality TV shows we talking about bro code. And especially this early. Like, yeah, we had a couple laughs, had a couple drinks, but I don't know you niggas for real. Everybody up for grabs. So when they have this bro code talk, this nigga CJ don't even come all the way out to Darius. He talking about some, oh, she walked away from the group, I comforted her and apparently kissed her. Apparently, question mark. Then Darius gonna go off and be like, that lets me know you not here for the boys, you here for yourself. Duh, nigga. Fuck the bros. Do all the bros get to win 100 bands together? No, we don't. Do all the bros get to share the hoes? That could be a possibility. That is possible, but y'all niggas over here falling in love and shit, so that's not possible. Like, come on, bro. This nigga Sam's stupid. He gonna say if he wanted to crack Hannah, the door is still open. Like, nigga, nobody even asked. Like, what? This nigga, I could still hit if I really wanted to. Nigga, nobody was even talking about that shit. Like, what is this nigga on about? Then he looks back to see the women listening to his convo. And look, before y'all niggas say anything, I'm not saying he's stupid for not being aware of his surroundings, even though that is the case with me, because I'm a nigga who's constantly looking around. I don't know, maybe it could just be a black thing. Some shit ain't finna go down without me noticing. But I'm saying he's stupid because that had nothing to do with the convo. And if the overarching point was that you want Sharice to trust you, you could have just said that, nigga. Like, niggas out here trying to be cocky. Well, I could still tap Hannah if I really wanted to, but I really want Sharice, but it's crazy. None of y'all tap y'all bitches yet. Like, nigga, I need it. You know what I'm saying? A pussy essential for a nigga like me. Like, okay, Mr. Bitches, you ain't that P. Cool it now. Hannah wasn't just some bitch you met one night. Like, she's literally was your whole ass girlfriend, nigga. You should be getting to the Baja. Afterwards, Hannah, fly, all the girls run off and Hannah goes into her room or whatever. And I'm like, no, Hannah, no. She's like, I'm ready to go home. No! Sam just buried himself. Now it's time for you to piss on his grave. Tell everyone that y'all weren't together months ago. It was last week. Last week! Then the nigga will never find a connection in here. But also, hold on. What you crying for? The nigga ain't lying. He ain't lying, though. I mean, he could still hit if he wanted to. Oh, what is it? You didn't want the rest of the bitches on the island to know. Who even cares? Sharice wasn't finna get back with that nigga anyway because she don't trust cheaters. And that nigga was like third to last pick. Like, you sucked the undesirable nigga dick. Like, you should be embarrassed, but ain't nobody really paying that nigga no mind. Like, you shouldn't be that embarrassed. Like, come on. Nobody even cares about that nigga like that. So, come to find out, they was boyfriend and girlfriend until the time, she took that nigga to the airport. Like, what? Up until the time you gave that nigga his boarding pass? Girl, fuck this. Fuck saying this shit to Powder. Go tell the rest of the girls. What the fuck? Be a girl's girl today. So, Darius has a convo with Helen, which I'm not sure why, but he's like, is there anything there, with us romantically? Nigga, was you even listening? She said no at lunch, nigga. Like, so afterwards she confides in Sam and she's like, Sam has a humor I like and I actually fancy him. Ew. But hey, if Hannah dropped that bomb like I told her ass to, this wouldn't even be happening. Well, shit, it just might. But at the end of the day, Helen would look like a bum bitch, and at the end of the day, if that did happen, Helen would look like a bum and her overall would drop dramatically. But anyway, that's the end of this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, catch, fans. I'll go.